Hello, hello, hello. I have not unmuted Discord just yet because there was a cat yodeling. Okay.
Yodeling.
He was basically doing that. Hey guys. It's been a minute, ain't it? Well, that's what happens when Jay wants to finish a game.
Well, there were a couple days where you weren't feeling well, too.
It's true, there were a couple, but
A couple days where you completely hibernated.
I did enter the Iggy sleep. This is true. Can't silence the Briscoe. I can silence whoever I want. I'm in charge of the stream right now. Anyways. It's Persona 3 again. How cool is that? Right?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. What's less cool is the fact that I can't remember what the fuck we were doing. Like, we finished going all the way up here, right?
Did you go through the monad door at the top?
I think so.
Yeah, you did. I remember. You got the book and the Arcana card.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We can't go any farther here, so cool. We are a couple of days away from a full moon, so... Well, just a matter of taking advantage of our time.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yuko's bored. Well, we'll see. Daytime! Crops on the roof should be ready to be uncropped now. Nothing's good on the TV. I can't play video games, apparently. It's good to be back at this.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Tarikaja potato and one Matarikaja potato. Amarunion. Tagakure ramen, it's good for your skin. And map. Let's see what we got going for us here. What's up, lady? The incidents all started with the god in that shrine's curse. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? Sounds cool. Everyone's rescued. Cool. Into the police station.
Now you're here. I owe you one.
Get some emeralds.
Think of it. I'm counting it.
And a shift boost.
You finished? What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll take that. You finished? Be seeing you.
Bye. Thanks, Kurosawa. Was that his name? Okay, so I could go with Starman, or I could go hang out with what's her name. Team manager versus Gourmet King. I should probably do things with her. Meet up with Yuko. Getting the cake set was definitely the right choice. The cheese tart was so good. Feel so refreshed. All the coaching left me exhausted. Nothing beats a helping of sweets. I've had no time to myself lately between being team manager and coach for those kids. But depending on how things go, we might be able to be done with track around this time next year. Because we'll be busy as third years and everything. Wonder what I'll be doing then. Studying for entrance exams, looking for a job, nothing new. Teen Girl Squad voice. Starman! What's your face? The ugly one! Studying for entrance exams. Yeah, probably. Seems like college is easier than high school. Hard part of college is passing the entrance exam and getting in, right? It's really all about long breaks and partying hard every night. Sounds awesome. Maybe I should go to college. Yuko's having fun. We became a lot closer today. I'm gonna get another cake. They say sugar can help with anxiety. By the way, what's your favorite type of cake? You like them less sweet? I personally like them with plenty of cream and fruits. Yeah, those are good cakes. College is for learning all the stuff she should have learned in high school. College is for taking the people who are good at high school, smacking them against a wall, and making them fall out. Day after tomorrow is the full moon. Let's kick some ass. Last volume of the series we've been watching. Let's watch it.
Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes.
It is.
Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm hanging out with someone, yeah.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction.
Yeah.
Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring.
So inspiring.
Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did.
No, I don't remember that at all, actually. It's been a while.
We've been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, My mother told me I can't play with you anymore. It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong.
Yeah, good for you,
It might be
Yukari.
silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Yukari has been inspired by the protagonist of the show we watched on DVD. State condition. After healing someone, her desire to prevent death strengthens. Healing Apex reduces the SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal SP cost. Holy shit!
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel.
No, you don't. I understand the charm of an adult.
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Yeah, see ya. Anyway, yeah, you don't want a sequel, actually. You think you want a sequel, but you don't. It will ruin everything. What do we got here? We got a few messages. Kenji and Miyamoto. Let's see. There's never anything good on. Maiko, can you play today? As a matter of fact, I can. Sequels are good if the writers had planned for one in the first place, otherwise they tend to fall apart. Yeah, that's also true. Hanged Man, rank 8.
Oh, you're here.
Isn't that a problem with the later seasons of Babylon 5? When it was cancelled, the writers wrapped it up. It was uncancelled, they had to scramble to make another season. Could have been that one, could have been a different sci-fi show. Spend time with Maiko.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki.
Okay.
Oh, I think I know now. I'm gonna go with Mom. She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon. Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
No way. Friends forever.
Friends forever. Ever and ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay?
Maiko's very fond of me. We're growing closer. I've got 2 social links at rank 9.
Gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
Bye, Maiko. Nighttime.
Oh, welcome back.
Tomorrow's the full moon. Are you ready? You betcha. Let's get everything that we need done tonight. What's up, Akihiko? Yeah, let's do some cooking.
recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too?
No.
I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, and stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, cooking is so much easier if you have the time to do prep ahead of time. Or do things that don't involve any prep work.
Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You can literally just do the wrist weights. It's a full moon tonight. A powerful shadow will be here. I'll stay home today and conserve my strength. Wonderful.
Well, here we are. A full moon once again.
So many of those cooking videos are cooking is super easy. First, buy $100 of ingredients, spend 2 hours preparing them. God. Fucking true. That's why I like risotto. Risotto is just fucking easy. Okay. Obtain rice. Obtain carton of stock. Obtain butter. Probably should have garlic and onions, but if you don't have it, that's fine. Put it in a pan and stir it. Once the stock boils down, add more stock and keep stirring. A dark hour total solar eclipse in this world would be so bad. It's very true. Hello, Rook. Hello, Ratchet. Welcome.
Any luck, Yamagishi?
Yes, I can sense it. There's a shadow reading tonight, as expected.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's located by the deserted houses in the northern part of Iwatodai, but
Believe what you're doing was getting more waifus? That doesn't sound like me. I'm too gay for that.
10 meters.
Maybe it's in some kind of basement?
According to the records for the Northern Harbor, there are no structures that match that criteria. However, there once was an underground facility used by the military.
The military? Is that true?
Male version of a waifu is husbando.
The architectural and geographical data for the area was uploaded into her memory. Then again, the information hasn't been updated in 10 years.
Correct. The data is 10 years old.
Shouldn't someone fix that?
So how exactly do we proceed?
Is the facility still there?
We won't know more until we actually get there.
Old relics of war. It seems the situation is still unclear.
Maifu instead of waifu.
We'll wait until
I mean,
we
that's not the
arrive before we
worst.
decide who should be deployed.
Agreed.
Understood.
All right,
Then you end up
let's
having
go.
it mean that the waifu is the evil version, like how Wario is the evil version of Mario. Iwatodai Northern Harbor Underground Facility entrance.
I didn't know there was a place like this so close by.
Target should be around here somewhere.
Oh, well done.
Oh look, Human.
Who are they? Is the
couldn't sense them at all until now.
It's so nice to finally meet you in person. My name is Takaya. This is Jin. We are known to some as Strega. Now then, we've been keeping an eye on your activities for some time. From what we hear, you've undertaken a righteous battle to save the world. Unfortunately, we've come here tonight to put an end to that.
What did you say?
Why'd you put your stance down, dude?
Allies in such a short time. No doubt because this land crawls with
Keep your guard up.
Ah, Tartarus is towering as beautifully as always.
You know,
Wait, why the hell would you want to stop us?
It ain't rocket science. If shadows in the dark hour disappear, we could lose our power. And that's not something we can abide by. Get it?
Power? Are you saying you're Persona users too?
I implore you to think more carefully. Do you really want to lose your abilities? Not just anyone can wield the power of a persona. The Dark Hour is a frontier that is ours alone to explore. And the same goes for the Tower of Demise.
that's your reason for stopping us? Then you're the ones who need to think. Who knows what might happen if we don't do something?
A catastrophe brought on by the shadows. What difference does it make, really? Disasters will always exist. And humans will always destroy each other, regardless of what the shadows do. Either way, no one can predict what misfortunes will befall who. But more importantly, it's time you accepted the truth. Surely you will acknowledge the sense of fulfillment the Dark Hour has given you.
No.
Yeah, do you think I like this?
Is it not so? How about the rest of you? Do you also wish to return to your pathetic, ordinary lives?
Huh?
I don't enjoy this at all.
Whatever. You all got your own selfish reasons for fighting. That so-called justice of yours ain't nothing but an excuse. There's nothing righteous about any of you. You're all just hypocrites. Like hell you chumps are gonna stop us.
What did you say?
Wow. Nice of you to not know anything about us and make a huge decision about it.
Have fun in there.
Damn it! They locked us in.
There is no need to panic. Instead of wasting resources, I recommend we prioritize the shadow first.
Right, if we freak out, then we're just giving them what they want. Shadow's moving. I think it's noticed us.
All right, let's focus on our original goal. We can look for a way out after we've won. Go ahead and select your team. Everyone, prepare for battle.
All right, let's see here. JRPG trope number 185, make important life-changing decisions based on snap judgment and first impression, usually violent decisions. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh yeah, Strega.
Yeah. Multiple overlapping signals. Well.
I sense the target 2 blocks ahead of you. It seems to be moving slowly downward. Don't let it get away.
It seems this facility was in use during wartime.
Which war?
The second one. It's a old WW2 bunker.
Seriously? Hey, look, a Skeleman!
There's a diary on the floor.
We have toiled till our fingers bled in hopes of protecting our country, protecting my family. We failed. While the temptation to succumb to despair is strong, we can't afford the luxury. The sky may boil crimson, we shall persevere.
Like I said.
It seems it was some kind of armory during the war.
These tread marks. They're new.
I wonder.
Stay alert.
Oh, I hate this boss.
Something on the desk. Revival bead ×2. What are all these documents? In the hopes that this message will reach my loved ones, I've sealed this journal for its protection. We few survivors have ensured the completion of our goal. So many of our cohorts will never know our success. I pray their spirits find rest in the wake of this turmoil. To my mother, my wife, and my children, please do not think that I have abandoned you. If securing your futures means giving my life, then I will have done so happily. Honor my memory by living. Weapon parts look complicated. Oh! Just straight up bombs.
Yeah.
Hello. The Pokemon War that Lieutenant Surge was a member of. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now. No, worry about that later. The shadow comes first.
Yeah. Yeah.
The target's gaining speed. It's continuing down the tunnel. Hurry and chase it down. The target stopped. It turned around. It's waiting for us one block down. Please.
The students are getting pre-excited for summer break in 25 to 26 days. That's okay, Erwin. If you have to rest, you go ahead and rest.
Yeah.
Is this the source of the tread marks? It looks like the shadow is using the Tangus armor. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Yeah, this boss was a pain.
No, wait. It's Chariot? What?
Two. There's two of them.
I only see one enemy, but I'm sensing two of them. I've never seen a shadow like this before.
What to do? Oni! What's the plan?
Activating. This is my duty.
In this situation,
Help me. Ew.
everyone.
No, you can't.
All right then.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Ah, I see.
Now's my chance!
I owe you one.
This should work.
Alright, let's see. If it's got a whole bunch of resistances, then what we want to do is... Uh-oh. Targeting on Yukari. Fucking course.
What's next? Let's go.
Requesting permission to use this.
Pull the trigger.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna just want to do physical attacks and hope for crits, I guess.
Can't stop me now.
There we go. What, the critical and it didn't fall over? Oh, fuck you.
I am ready anytime. What is optimal? Persona!
Now's the time.
Eo! Thank you for your support.
It's loading grenades.
What to do?
Yeah.
You would think it'd be very easy to tip over, but that would just be too easy. Dodge fire, fire boost, sonic punch. Low chance of inflicting distress.
Yeah. Right now, it's mainly survive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Energy.
Yes, please.
Radiant light of life. Shine upon us all.
I'll give 'em hell. Persona.
Here we go.
Entering full automation mode. Maximum output. No way.
Oh, there we go.
Split into two? I see now. The turret is Justice, and the larger one is Chariot. The smaller one seems to have less stamina. Now we can defeat them individually. Did I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against.
Magic only.
I see. So this
Physical
is what we're up
only.
against.
Ah, science.
I have to do this.
And save your Sturgies for when it's back in one piece.
Oh, that makes sense.
I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
What's next?
Pull the trigger. I won't
Ah, I see.
It revived it? It looks like both enemies can revive one another.
Let's see.
Persona, engage!
In this situation,
These guys suck.
What to do?
Can't hit me for shit.
Well, now they can.
I'm burnt out.
What's next? Have fun! Persona! That tank's armor. It seems to me much harder than any shadow so far. If only we could sever their link with a stronger attack. They've separated again, but our damage is split equally between them.
My power's going nuts!
Yeah, if you can hit the physical one was Junpei's, or I mean the turret was Junpei's, and then what's her name's on the other one, then you're done.
Well, here's the thing. The turret doesn't have basically any health, right?
Yeah.
So I want to just dump on Chariot here because it ignores resistances.
Alright.
Special attack! Ultimate! Oh. Take some! Got this!
Good.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
Two more tarot cards. Trophy earned. Yukari is very low level.
Yeah, they'll introduce something to deal with that very shortly.
This I can fight even better.
Yes, I'm here.
This is Mitsuru. We've neutralized the target.
Ah, good work. Come on back.
Actually, there's been a complication.
There's some fuckwits out here.
We ran into some interference during the mission. It seems they were Persona users.
Persona users?
Yes, more than one. They appeared during the dark hour and seemed to know who we were.
How mysterious.
Did they say anything that might give us a hint to who they are?
Now that you mention it, I believe they called themselves Strega.
Strega? All right. I'll see what I can find out.
Thank you. There's one other thing I have to report. We unfortunately fell into Strega's trap, so we're locked inside the facility.
Ah, I see. Since the threat has been eliminated, I'll send someone over as soon as I can.
I'm sorry for the trouble. We'll be waiting.
What do you mean send someone over? Aren't you the only other person we know of that can move around in the dark hour?
Well, they're gonna have to wait till after the dark hour and then send someone from the Kirijo group.
Counterpoint, he could get his own bony ass on a bicycle and get over here. What is this? What is this, Jay? Is this a Princess Leia? That's a Princess Leia cinnamon roll and ice cream.
It's brown sugar cinnamon ice cream topped with marshmallow cream, caramel sauce, streusel, and cinnamon rolls. And I want it.
Yeah. He's busy coming up with new ways to clone his dead wife? Oh, okay then. Objection retracted. Not actually, though. Hey, what's up, Ken? Don't try and fuck people older than you. Hey, Liz.
Good day. Here are my requests.
No, we cool. Wait a second, actually. You the moon, right? Yeah, you're the moon. The moon. Do I have a moon? I don't seem to have a moon. Well, that just won't do, now will it?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
No, wait, I got a fuse. You get a space first. Wait a second. Am I able to do any special things?
You desire, is it not?
I've already gotten Flauros, right? Pretty sure I've already gotten Flauros summoned. I can almost get Black Frost.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
I already have a chariot. I have another strength available. Don't have another strength available.
All the time you need to consider.
Well... Mr. Sandman! Man me a sand.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with...
It's finally time.
Thanks, Sandman. Summon.
Please take a look.
Find a moon man. Doo-doo-doo.
Take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look
Sup?
I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our vlog! No! Speak of the devil! Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
It was Mac tonight. Just knock it off or scam them too?
What the?
What?
Oh, Medizine, thank you for the two things off Throne. Lackadaisy Volume 1 and the Zocolotl Nicaraguan chocolate.
Chocolate! Hell yeah!
And a big contribution, or is that the whole payment, on that wireless microphone. Jeez, Meta, like, you are way too generous. Thank you so much. Whoa. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what people like me have to go through. Fine. If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through!
Reverse.
Don't follow me around anymore! Only true believers are allowed into paradise!
Yeah, true believers who invest at the $10,000 level.
The new recruit seemed familiar.
Yeah,
Worried
remember last time?
Yeah.
Remember last time the dude was like, okay, you see that kid? Take him out.
Yeah, I do remember that, actually.
We're taking him out.
Huh? What is this?
Hey, Purple.
Hello.
Is this An emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
You've been duped, but not by us.
On a mission to the moon.
You bleeded so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
Am I gonna die? but if I die here, I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out.
I'm freaking out, man. They're in the fucking walls, man. Yeah, he's been drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh, look. We've unreversed.
E.
He trusts me with all his heart. Our relationship is stronger. That's stupid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gross, dude. You're getting snot everywhere. Screw this. I gotta get to work.
I've had just about enough of this.
Yeah, he is doing good work.
Just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
So that's 3 social links at rank 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
Out of 22.
Oh, welcome back.
I can. Remember what I said about not fucking people older than you, right? I mean it.
Stop. He only has to worry about that if you're the female protagonist.
I know what I'm saying. Okay, limited meal set and games. What's on the computer, though? Helping you attain a beautiful body by watching videos. Sure. Virtual diet. You can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. Curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Looking at the blue food on my screen is going to lose my appetite. I don't understand this. I feel like I have a slimmer, more attractive body already. Well, that's just a lie.
That's a favorite Firefly quote there, Metazyne.
There is a special circle in hell for child molesters and people who talk in the theater. A very special circle.
Hi, how are you doing? I remembered a little more. The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to
It will not be
because there are
televised.
many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning. But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
No one wants that.
You really think so? What about the ones who just want their suffering to end?
so they can be at peace.
You want their own lives, Dan, not everyone's.
For that for now. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today. Soon, the flowers of poison will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own.
Friendly reminder, anyone who claims that you can slim down without diet/exercise changes, lying. Metabolism 101. For weight to go down, calories out must be greater than calories in. This is correct. However, there is also a nice little variable in there, which is how efficient your body is at storing extra energy compared to the average. Because if you are more efficient at storing energy, you will need to burn more energy to lose more weight compared to how much food you eat.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
I don't remember why there was a L3. Soon the flowers of poison will bloom, 3 in the rival garden and 1 in your own. But I don't have a garden.
Really?
What do you call that thing on the
From where I'm
roof?
standing, it seems like you're surrounded by colorful flowers. I'll let
That's
you
a
know
field.
If I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
That's the euphemism.
Thanks, Pharos.
Well then, good night.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
Makoto, charge your fucking
I
phone.
thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
Yeah, alright.
Good morning. There's actually something I need to tell everyone, but I think it would be best if you saw it for yourself. So I'd like for all of us to meet in the command room tonight. I'll see you then.
Bye. Are you gonna steal the entire day away from me for this? Good. More requests from Elizabeth.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
Are you accepting a request?
I want to see proof of a bond. Bring an item that you can only receive when the social link has been maxed out.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Though it's made out of ordinary material, I can sense some sort of warmth from it. You've matured a beautiful bond, a precious, irreplaceable bond. Take this as a reward. Space badge!
Most excellent.
Marionette. You can now fuse Neveros, the necromancer from hell. Want to become a straw millionaire.
You must know.
It's the story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously bartering one item for another. I really want to see if such a feat is possible.
Quite motivated.
Thus, I've prepared this bandage wrap for you. Use this bandage wrap as your first bargaining chip and trade it for something satisfactory.
Yeah, the Ferengi can call that the River of Opportunity.
Yeah.
You better do
rule,
it quick because it's this one's.
Yeah, rule of acquisition number. Fuck yourself.
Come to think of it,
Aojiru. Taste is described as super gross. Hello, Alex. Welcome.
Aojiru is a vegetable drink made from kale or young barley grass.
A drink that shares a name with Elizabeth. This beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage.
By all means.
Attempt 100 shrine visits.
You must know.
Wish for a 500 yen bill.
I will await a report of success. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success.
Bring me an Otena Mitsuyo. Perform King and I fusion spell.
Of course.
The taste of Aojiru is so famously unpleasant that it's a common punishment on Japanese TV game shows.
Alexis stayed at work late, had dinner in the office, and after spending all evening doing chores, passed out in bed for an hour. Oh, mood. That's a pretty big mood. Well, I'm happy that you are here to enjoy some Persona. Although, as always, you can watch anything that you miss on the YouTubes.
Where he's already watching.
Yeah. have a chicken satay.
You have my thanks.
In 1990, actor and former baseball player Nobuo Yana was hired to give a testimonial for the drink, and his impressions of it resulted in the commercial's famous tagline, "Horrible, I'll have another one."
That's pretty good, actually, though.
Mazui mo
ikai.
Ipai.
Ipai. Yeah. Mazui means gross. Mo ipai. More, please. Or another, please.
Shit, I wonder if that's what Data drank in Generations.
Wasn't it just like alcohol?
I don't remember, but he was like, yes, I hate this. It is revolting. More, please.
Yeah, that's the standard reaction for when you have booze.
Yeah.
You know, the first time. Okay, right. Today is Saturday. I could get the maximum bullshit there. Probably should.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Oof.
Koro-chan! Are your wounds healed up? Huh? Where'd you
Doggo!
Yep.
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
Goddamn right he is.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible. In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Koro-chan, is this what you want?
Oof, woof, woof, woof.
He says, I'm returning the favor.
Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds good to me. I, for one, welcome him with open arms.
Good, because I know you're never being on the party anymore with now that we've got Koromaru. Good you have you, boy. It's a good boy.
take him for a walk. And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is. You're free to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer... Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them? We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us. I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
Are you serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way!
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on! I want to hear it.
Raises my hand. I'm first in my class. Can I be excused, please? Yes, absolutely. Because I'm first in my class.
Let's do our best.
Support Koromaru.
It still sounds like jump around meow.
Let's jump around now, but yes.
Like, that's been a thing for me since, like, the PS2 version.
The wait is over.
It comes with extra ice.
Fuck you, I hate you, I'm gonna kick you in the ass. Hello, good boy. Yeah! Yeah! Taking for a walk tomorrow, maybe. Okay.
Yes, do that.
Let's watch more boxing. Get more courage. Let's do it.
Yes. In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival?
You're my rival.
Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime.
All right, your fists versus my sword.
I'm really lucky to find a partner. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's
Sorry, I just found something hilariously stupid on Twitter.
That's the place for that.
as a rival. But hey,
So this is a misinformation post. Our mRNA jabs have caused 14,000% increase in turbo cancer.
In turbo cancer. Super mega zombie squades?
Man, I haven't heard that in millennia.
No, that was definitely from this century.
Yeah, I'm just here looking at like motherfuckers out there have put turbo cancer. Like that's his thing.
If you're dumb enough to believe in turbo cancer, you're dumb enough to vote for the person who put that thing up there.
Hilariously, the ad they link to has the little fact check mark on it.
Of course. Crack a raw egg for protein before sleep. What the fuck is that going to do?
Give you upset stomach.
Yeah, salmonella. Chihiro. Yeah, meet with Chihiro. In high demand, I got a trophy.
Excuse me?
It's the first time I've asked the boy to hang out. I was kind of worried. Kept thinking, what if he doesn't show up? Well, I keep my promises.
That's true.
It's a terrible thing to break a promise, you know, so sorry, didn't mean to sound so condescending. She's embarrassed. I learned a little bit more about her today. What should we do? I was so worried you might not show up that I forgot to think of what to do. Browse some stores.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Flashback to that moment when he ran ahead of us on the train.
Yeah.
You really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Yeah, I'm first in my class. I don't need them.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
You live in a city.
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you.
I appreciate that you accept that it's unnecessary. Because I'm first in the class.
Does everyone have a moment?
Is this where you're going to tell us that Ken's joining us too?
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup.
Oh.
You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right? I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup.
That's not a pun.
Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
That's better. That was an actual joke. They're still angry about the first one.
I wasn't laughing at any of that. I'm sorry.
Doggo. 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 Doggo.
He would be waiting near the TV-ish if he wants to go for a walk.
Okay.
He'll be holding his leash.
By the way,
Yo.
Okay. How do I ask this without spoilers? In Dragon's Dogma 2, you did all the riddle thingies?
Yeah, and on my second playthrough, I have done everything with the Sphinx.
I try not to say that specifically, but yeah. Okay, so the one where they're like, here, take this incredibly fragile thing into the most dangerous part of the game world.
Yep.
How did you do that, or did you do the opposite?
I did the opposite. I was like, okay.
Yes. I was laughing because I was watching a video on Reddit of someone doing it as instructed, where they put it down to fight some harpies, took out a bow, killed a harpy that was in the air, and the harpy corpse landed right on it, destroying it.
Yep. Yep. Love to see it. What happens if they're stopped by cops/school administrators and someone finds what looks like handguns on them? They have some kind of SES provided license or something? Well, the thing about the evokers is they aren't actually guns. They look like them, but they would fall under the same laws in Japan as like airsoft guns or replica guns. Strength, agility, magic. Fuck that.
Here it is. Understanding the legality of importing airsoft replicas into Japan.
Fuck! Today was Sunday. Should have done the stuff with the fucking hermit. I'm not reloading. I haven't saved.
Yeah.
Whatever. Wild Duck Burger.
There are many more Sundays.
No, there's not. There's, in fact, a very limited number of Sundays.
Oh, yeah, it's August.
Good. I'm up to level 5 in everything. Summer school starts today.
I'm gonna grab a bowl of cereal. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm on the 14th. First day of summer school. Paid attention to the lecture. Second day of summer school.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Subject is tarot. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There's a variety of tarot card decks, including Marseille and Rider decks. Today we'll be using the Great Crowley. In honor of the Great Crowley, you're using the Toth deck.
So, continuing on.
Let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card is divided into two parts. There's the 22 major arcana, the face cards, and the 56 minor arcana, or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. Major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience in order to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They're all important. Let's look at each of the 22 cards one by one. First card represents the Fool. Number 0 is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. It's the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood, as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It's a symbol for religion.
That is to say...
The Lovers represent choice. Here, an individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what's right and what's wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities that it brings. Strength represents passion and self-control. It's depicted as a power with reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
What happens after this transition? Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then an encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the Tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the Star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end while looking back on the path one has traveled. The final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. Yeah, all 22 of them in one-sentence versions. And that's the growth of an individual as explained by the tarot cards. The Universe, you might also probably know better as Zawarudo, which represents Rodororada. Muda, 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 muda.
Well then.
Now you can use all 78 cards to divine the future in detail, but most people only use the 22 major arcana. First, you need to shuffle the cards. If the card is reversed, its meaning will change. And this is important, so pay attention. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to his lecture. Third day of summer school. Fourth day of summer school. I need to stop by the hospital after summer school for a physical. Just don't tell me to turn my head and cough.
I guess we'll get started.
The truth behind magic. Talking about the Kabbalah. You've heard of it, right? It is known as the mystical study of Hebrew scriptures, but it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
Who was the first person who first formed this incredible theology known as Kabbalah? According to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses, the one who gave us the Ten Commandments and split the Red Sea. In reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world till much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there is gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with numbers they represent. There is Natakaran, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence of thought. Also Temura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Probably because it's all taking things that's written down and then putting different bullshit on top of it. It's not there. It's not real. You're just making your own bullshit up. The most important concept of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life proposed of the 10 Sephiroth. This is accurate. Okay. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes are represented by the Sephiroth and the 22 paths connecting them. They all come together to form a concept, a map of God's creation, and the spiritual ascent of man. In before Lobotomy Core reference. I haven't actually played that one too much. Where do we come from? Where are we going? The easy answers lie within the Sephiroth.
Where do we come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Where do we come from? Kabbalah Joe.
That's about as bad.
Yeah.
Oh, the Final Fantasy 16 DLC may have just launched.
Oh, good. Anyway, so here's my joke regarding the Sephiroth. And where do we come from? Where do we go? The answer is, I am the end and the beginning. If you played Final Fantasy 14, you understand the reference. And when you're meta-setting, focus on the Sephiroth as well. It is going to be at the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic to study hard. Why the fuck are you putting magic on an actual test?
Why is magic part of this school?
Exactly.
You've been going to this class all year.
Yeah, but like he fills in for people. He's the school nurse. He's filling in for people. According to Kabbalah's existence, broken up into 4 worlds. Supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'll be doing demonstrations with tarot cards.
As such.
We won't have time for that during the lecture. If you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone's welcome. If you use the modified word of Sephiroth. Oh, Brent-O-Matic, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. If you use the modified word of Sephiroth, it forms Sephiroth, which is thus initus in vehementi Sephiroth. Something. Oh, and thank you for the resubscription. Oh, and Gato's here as well. Everyone hydrate, stretch, and posture check. Here in Summer Sorcery School. We're gaining smarts.
Looks like it officially releases tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Gotta go to the hospital for my checkup. We'll absolutely have a good stream, Gato.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup.
Why is it so poorly lighted in here?
So much longer than everyone else's.
There was, they had to dilate your eyes and they took, like, all your blood.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say
I
that.
needed some of it.
Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
Have you accepted slime into your heart? If the answer is yes, I have no concerns. If the answer is no, I do have some concerns.
to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either.
Good.
I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the dark hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
What do you mean, waiting for the past 10 years?
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like he's received an urgent call. I'll go back at the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
What? Am I on the... Oh no, I'm not on the train.
It looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now.
Yeah.
It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
Check, it took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Wait, I can sense a shadow! And it's really close to you! It's over at the Moonlight Bridge! It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there.
Except it's running right for me, right?
Oh no! There's another reading near the shadow! It's a person!
I'll buy some time.
Wait!
Don't worry, I don't need my evoker. I'm cool.
Oh,
Oh, hiya, Baden.
so much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
Let's see what you got.
So long as you aren't against me, I will allow it. I don't know what our foe is capable of, but I trust you can protect yourself. What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
No. What to do? Persona.
So that's your strategy.
Dodge this. I'll go with.
It's tougher than it looks. This too is fate. Come! That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come! Persona! Here is an offering of songs.
Whoa.
The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
That's a fucked up looking persona, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a gun.
Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems
To be fair, Domadet, that's not the worst spot on the front of your belt to put your gun. Considering that it's actually pointing away from him instead of into his dick.
Yeah.
I'll see to it that I remember.
Or to his foot.
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had hope.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
Would it kill him to get a holster? Probably not, but he's all about the aesthetic, if you haven't noticed by the fact that he looks like Jesus and is tattooed on the spot where Jesus got stabbed with the Lance of Longinus on him. Why?
I'm sorry.
Okay. It's the last day of summer school. At least summer school's over, but doesn't feel like we wasted our summer vacation. I have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. Wonder if anything's going on soon.
I have a suggestion.
There's a film festival. And a summer festival.
Yes.
I plan to infiltrate a shindig.
Yeah.
My crops. First things first, crops. Second things second, dog. Excuse me, my goodness. That was out of nowhere. Koromaru, 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 Koromaru. Let's go together.
Koromaru-san seems to be enjoying himself. He's able to go on cherished walks together with his friends. This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held. For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata?
Tradition.
I would like to infiltrate the site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
It would be more proper to refer to Iggy as a gynoid instead of an android, but...
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash.
Why does Koromaru have a secret stash?
Let us come again, Koromaru-san.
Koromaru is a dog. How could he have a secret stash? Got a few messages. Are you free tonight? Hey Jay, are you alive?
I'm here.
Is this asking me who I want to be romantically relationship with? Oh, yeah, this is.
Well, no, because you do that through the social links.
Okay.
So, like, if it's a romanceable option on the one where it's either 9 or 10, they'll be like, I love you. And then you'll be like, I love you as a friend, or I love you too. This is just a social boost thing.
Well, I haven't done anything with Mitsuru, so I gotta go with Mitsuru. The other two I can deal with, because I can hang out with them whenever.
It looks rather busy. Iggy, be sure not to stray too far from us. Are my words even registering to you?
Should we hold hands?
I see. So you wish to restrain me. Be warned that my ability to jettison my hand from my wrist would make holding it a poor method of restraint.
Fine, fine. Just make sure to stay close to us.
This aroma.
This is takoyaki. Would you like to try some? Shopkeep. I would like to purchase one.
Shopkeep? Got it. Coming right up. Well, aren't you a lucky guy with two beautiful ladies? I'll throw in an extra for you. On the house.
On the house? Do the takoyaki have some kind of architectural purpose? Extremely high temperature juices have spurted out from inside.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Looks as though you've had another valuable experience. You should have some too. Show Iggy the true nature of takoyaki. As for me, I'll have to decline.
Hello!
What are those?
Another raid! Oh my goodness!
Those are masks. They're worn
Hello
over
everybody! Welcome! Hi! Let's stop the auto-scrolling here. Hi everybody! Who did this? Ken2A raided the channel. Thanks for the shout out there, Jay. Hi everybody, we're Team RetroFox. Two of us anyway. I'm Iggy, and this is Jay. We're playing Persona 3 Reload. It's been a while because Jay was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, and he wanted to take Rebirth. Too many everythings. Rebirth, remake, resalad. But anyways, yeah, welcome on in. Please enjoy. We're at the summer festival. And we just finished the summer school.
Hiding your face isn't the objective exactly. Rather, you get to experience.
Daosachu, Ken. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much, everyone, for the raid. We appreciate this. Second raid tonight. Click, clack, clout.
Version of yourself?
Yes, that's about right. Your degree of
Hey, look, they're talking about masks, almost like it's a persona or something.
And the chairman may give you permission to go out on
Almost. Just maybe.
I look forward to that.
Hey, look, Wild Duck. Guji.
Some nice memories, what do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Why don't we give it a try?
You're just 10 days behind in Persona? Awesome. Triangular lottery tickets. What is the optimum strategy? Is it taking it from the top or digging down at the bottom?
I believe in digging down.
You believe in diggy down? Okay, the rabbit says to diggy down. I agree with diggy down.
See, when you say it like that, it just sounds stereotypical.
Yeah, but we won, so, you know.
Incredible luck to win on your first try. Here is your prize.
Mirakuru Kuji. Miracle Kuji, whatever that is. Jack Frost doll. Cool.
I have won a water pistol. Between this and my onboard firearms, which is more effective in combat against the shadows?
Well, yeah, we just finished the full moon at the start of this, actually.
I'll give you these marbles.
Ken.
They're beautiful. Don't you agree? Well, I think we've seen all the vendors now. It's starting to get late.
She's like, I'm gonna take that away from you, Agus. Here's some marbles.
The mystery of the shooting game is yet unsolved.
Mystery?
I struck the item to unbalance its center of gravity, yet it did not even budge.
Perhaps you should ask.
Jay hated that fight.
When we return.
It was, it was annoying at the start. I also expected a part 2 after being locked in there, but
yeah.
No, it was just chill out.
Come on, let's go.
See, at the time, I hadn't entirely figured out everyone's Sayerji technique.
It's right there on the, it's right there.
Yeah, you know how I get with wording.
I know. Summer only Amazing Kabaddi's Monday special. Wow. Since they stole my Sunday away from me.
It's amazing commodities.
Spooky season set. Curse paper. And vanish balls. Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I like when you cut him off and he's like, thanks?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Oh, man. I almost have you... let me get Maya finished, for goddamn sake. Maiko, I can get you done. Kanji, fucking wait. Well, Duck has a new burger. And the fries are extra salty.
Well, that just seems to exist to see how far they can push towards not food poisoning.
Kind of. What's this exclamation mark?
Oh yeah, you have to do some side quests that are about to run out of time. You should do that whole trading thing now. Also, if you go to the seedy side of town, you can get that drink named after what's your name?
Elizabeth?
Yeah. Look, I'm running on no cylinders here.
Crowning Man. You there. Not in a good mood. Bandages, can I have them? Yeah. Take this. Picked up over by the station. Got a student handbook.
Cool. Head to Que Sera.
Shop bar. Keeps staring at me. Wonder if it's because of my charm. Been around the block. Try this new cocktail. No booze, though. It's my own concoction for customers that can't drink alcohol. Cheers. It's a perfect balance between sweet and sour. It's refreshing flavor. Not bad. I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. I'm gonna catch some Z's. When come back when you're legal and let you try the good stuff. I got a Queen Elizabeth. Ah. Where'd I drop my handbook? It might be it.
Well,
here, take this. Irresistible cat
is an actual vintage cocktail.
Oh, what goes in it?
Gin, dry vermouth,
vermouth,
Benedictine. Or there's a variation where it's gin, Cointreau,
lemon juice,
and Pernod or Pernod.
I don't have the Pernod, but I can make it with the rest of the shit.
There's yet another variation: brandy, sweet vermouth, orange, Curacao, and optional cherry.
Curacao.
Is Curacao? Yeah, Curacao. The Sadia is pronounced as an S.
Yes. I know this because I watched How to Drink. It talks about blue curacao all the time.
I'm looking.
About requests.
Here are my requests.
I want to see a Materius potato.
Come to think of it, by all means,
I was an English major once.
let's hear the results.
To be fair, curacao is not English.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
To be unfair, it is Spanish.
To be... Fuck you.
Puerto Rico, you lovely island.
I
Oh my god. They drew this.
Meow.
Oh, is it Spanish doesn't use a C with a tail under it letter? Okay, so that's complicated because straight out it's like, okay, we've got Rook going. This is great. To be in Justito or not be Justito? That is the question. Whether it be hand over a potato.
Oh, yes.
Just give her a potato. We good. But
Good day.
you know, you want to go to the shrine? Okay, we'll go to the shrine because it doesn't take any time.
I've been waiting.
Okay, let's see.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A
Yeah.
mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow.
What in the flying fuck just happened?
Observe the local
What?
traditions and pay my respects.
Comedy Central announced animated Golden Axe Sega show. A 10-episode season based on Golden Axe.
What the fuck is Golden Axe?
It's a classic arcade side scrolling beat 'em up thing. Oh, it's being done by the Lower Decks guys.
Oh, nice. That'll be good then.
Yeah, that kind of automatically makes it a good thing.
Yeah. Anyway, I just like this. I just like being stuck on this screen for a little bit, so keep talking.
That's all I got.
Okay.
If you need the vamp, that's on you.
Well, I wanted to get you in on the bit. Anyway,
the bit?
The bit is that there's infinite money falling out of her purse.
Well, yeah, but...
It's called a funny background event.
It is.
Lower Decks people will be able to eat next year. Good.
Yeah. Season 5 is the last one that they're getting, but it could wind up on another service like Prodigy.
Here's the thing. I think 5 seasons and ending properly on its own is good.
Yeah, I agree.
Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain.
Yeah.
There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous
It's either
place.
5 seasons or they get Picarded. Is that a good or a bad thing?
Picarded, the first 2 seasons were bad. The 3rd season was really, really good, but absolute masturbatory nostalgia. But I still enjoyed it, so I don't care.
Yeah.
There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I am a fan, and I wanted to be service, and I got what I wanted.
They paid attention to the shaft?
Excuse me.
Season 3 did.
I've been curious
Yeah.
ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case...
Elizabeth.
Fascinating.
Yeah,
In order
that's
to
cool.
attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Elizabeth looked like she blows on her cornflakes.
Well, that was certainly entertaining.
Elizabeth will put her shoes on before her socks.
Instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem
That's
over here.
physically impossible.
Oh, she's just trapped there now.
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance.
Yeah, those are for locking your bicycles too.
Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents?
Possibly.
Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind.
Man, where's the, like, self-published manga, that definition of doujinshi, where Igor is just trying to deal with all of his assistants and all of their inane requests? Like, I would like a horizontal bar put in our room, master.
See, the thing is that no one's figured out is that right before Persona 5, he was so busy dealing with all the inane requests that what happened.
Oh. Yeah, that could be it.
Let's hear the results.
Come to think of it,
I'm currently in negotiations. Vitality Sash. Cool. Yeah?
Very well.
Just sinus pain right between the eyes.
Oh. Oh, Kenji wants to watch a movie.
Yeah, but you should finish that trading quest before you do anything else.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Notice how I'm with Elizabeth right now?
Well, that doesn't necessarily mean that you finished the quest.
Well, I did. So there.
You traded it all the way into a thing?
I traded it into cat ears, and we watched the cat ears on stream, Jay.
Yeah, okay. Look, sinus pressure. Squeezing on the brain.
I love you. I love you very much. I do.
Hey, dude, let's grab some seats up front.
they're all over the third floor already. This is it.
I promise I'm not actually stupid. It just happens more often than not.
There's just the one brain cell between the three of us. We know this to be true.
Oh man, my hands were sweating like crazy. Everything was so well done. But dude, 3 movies in a row is way too much.
Coward. Well, I can't say that. I actually did a triple feature. I've not done more than a triple feature.
I'm gonna counter and say, okay, Lord of the Rings triple feature, extended editions.
I've done it.
Oh.
I tried doing it with my little brother, and he fell asleep in the middle of 2 towers. But I did the whole thing.
It's so weird hearing you say little brother. I mean, it's accurate, but like... weird, right?
Why is it weird?
I don't know, because you're both grown adults and have been the entire time I've known you?
Yeah, but I am older than he is, so I am the older brother and he is the little brother.
He's older?
Even though he is taller and larger than me and could probably pick me up and throw me.
But also Jay has younger brother energy.
I do.
Kind of. The dog wants to watch a movie.
Yes. The dog wants to watch a movie, and you better fucking do it.
I mean, of course I'm gonna watch a movie. Koro! It'll help with my academics. What are we watching? Is it Planet Earth?
Basically.
It's a documentary about a wolf pack. Okay. Good boy. He's mimicking the pack leader. Good copy. Woof woof. Barf? He really likes this program. Good boy, Koromaru. Watching animals live in the wild helped me improve my academics.
And that would improve your ability to win at Trivial Pursuit.
There are more episodes in this series. The series is called Barking Bad. There we go. Nailed it. Go to the cine. Hello. All my genius summer plan needs is you, dude. It'll be at the strip mall. Hurry on over after you see this.
Yeah, you pretty much have to do the Junpei one.
Going to the cine? There's a French movie today. It's good for learning. Do you want to go to cinema? Let's watch together. I have tickets. Here's the thing. I know that I have to do the thing with Junpei, but I can put him off.
Are you sure?
No. Oh, wait a second. Alright, fine. Double. Excuse me? Oh, right. Yeah, okay, Junpei. Gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here. Watermelon!
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day.
Wassermelon. Deceased mein Wassermelon.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. But man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
What are you really getting at, dude?
Honest to God, I just want the kid to have a fun summer. Look into my eyes. Did they lie to you?
Yes.
Every hour of every day.
Hi,
They
Alex.
say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
There it is.
And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Yeah, you know, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
The scene of watching a wolf documentary with Karo is amazing. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day.
Karamaru, yes.
Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just
I wish the Dogaway Dog Suit would watch streams with me. Aw.
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Come on, we're bored.
Hey, don't make it sound like we have nothing better to do. But I guess we really don't, huh? Come on, let's have some fun.
Well, when you put it that way, maybe just for a little bit.
Yeah, we got the crew.
Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right, what are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood.
So that means Karo.
Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. Pat Bat and I go
He
way
does sound a lot older and reloaded.
since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
This is new to me? I'll just say it sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's not some big secret or anything. I used to play tons of baseball back in the day. But that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Ken is voiced by Justine Lee, who was Raish Velger in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Dying to chomp on some melon?
Karamaru's trying to tell us something. Let's play baseball.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
What do you want to use?
Junpei's head.
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request.
Oh, like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got
Yeah,
back, I thought I heard
I had him
voices
punch
on
it.
the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use something else.
I want you to use your fist.
Yeah.
We were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
Huh?
You had me at punch.
Sure. That's what you want.
All right. Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa, not bad.
Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
What do you mean? There's plenty of them.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod ad.
Yeah, the two of them would definitely get along.
I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
You have great qualities.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. Probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place.
Hey, Junpei. Real talk to you for a second. Hi there. I'm the 30-something-year-old who's taking control of your friend for this video game. Yeah, that's gonna be the case, bro. Like until you're like 25 to 28, depending, give or take. Yeah, it's gonna be shit. So you just kind of accept it as a lost decade. But by accepting it as a lost decade, you can do whatever you want.
You just coming on in and introducing him to Truck-kun.
Anyway, I think we're done for today. Yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
My charm is improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. All right. Your 30s are the time to do all the stuff you want to do in your 20s before you had your shit together. It's true. Like, here's the thing. I got my ADHD diagnosis at like 25, right? And I got into the right medications shortly after. Everything before that was shit. Like, after graduating high school until then, just bad. No good. Iggy's very bad, no good decade. After that, I feel like a functional human being.
Oh, it's you.
Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Gotta get time to study as well. Here's no dog here. even with ADHD meds in the 20s, are pretty fucking weird, personally. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, there could be external things. Ah, well, the reason you can't tell is because we normally stream while the meds are still in my system. By the end of stream is when my brain starts to go all, yeah.
Yeah, my 20s were a goddamn mess, but that was due to undiagnosed extreme anxiety disorder.
Yeah. So basically, your 20s are when you figure out what your mental health problems are, and then your 30s are when you exactly live. We have a lot of quick success stories, but we see people in our 20s, but that's far from the truth. Very, very true. Very, very true. Medizine got ADHD diagnosed in grade school, so spent all of middle high school high as a kite. Didn't get your shit together until 25 when the meds stopped helping altogether. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, Medizine. It's very frustrating when you don't get the right medications. Do I have a devil? I have a devil. Good. We have the devil. Yeah, right. Hi there. Yeah, spend time with the president.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. All right? Let's add a new word to our vocabulary.
Don't like that.
Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable.
Placebo.
Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Ridiculous success and reasonable stability are two different things. Ralga has never been this stable before. It's weird and awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Alex loves Color of the Night, one of my favorite hub level tracks since Tokyo Daylight. Yeah. I just love a lot of music from video games. And I agree, Ralga. It's very weird and awesome to be in a stable spot. Like when I first got my ADHD medication, and it was like, oh, you can just not have a constant backing track in your head all the time? There can actually be proper silence? That's weird.
Not for me.
Twitch isn't too crazy tonight. Ralga, Alex says hi from the YouTube chat. Also, Jay, you've got tinnitus. That's different.
Yeah.
Like, I'll even take tinnitus, because that's technically external stimulation.
Well, kinda?
Can you even sell those?
Of course I can. In fact, I sell them all the time. Our business doesn't provide.
Ralga had been this stable in my late 20s. It would be some tech bro crypto miracle, but I'd be very comfortable instead of digging my way out of a hole. Yeah.
Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for
Alex says hello to Ralga. Or Ralga says hello to Alex. Ugh. I'm the bridge between the worlds. Oh yeah, this guy definitely understands capitalism. This guy is an absolute asshole. He's the devil.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Well, here's the fun thing about that, buddy. I'm already on the internet dating sites. You can't freak me out. I'm freakier than you are.
That's just great.
Here's my card. It has my fur affinity on it. Yeah, that's right. My favorites are open to everyone.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Revenge laws weren't on the books back then yet. It's true.
One this time, I believe. Please goodbye now.
Yeah, I'm not going in there until you got more people in there, bud. Keisuke wants to maybe go to a movie. Maiko wants to play.
We were talking about language stuff before, and I always like to drop that Ralga is our linguistics expert.
Yeah. Officially, unofficially. Only one person kidnapped and even get out of bed for less than 3. Yeah, basically.
All right, the coffee's brewed, and the beans are Kilimanjaro, of course. That aroma is unbelievable. To think we trekked almost 6 kilometers for this one cup of coffee.
What?
It truly is a magnificent sight, my friend. This view, being here with you, I'll cherish this memory for as long as I live.
Is that like Brokeback Mountain but coffee?
Yeah. It kind of sounds like it. Better be the official expert or the degree is even more worthless than it has been. Yeah, sorry. I mean, listen. At least you graduated with a degree.
For the ages. I'm so glad we came. Well, we should probably head back.
Here's where my degree would go if I had one.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
No.
Heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Incorrect! This one's supposed to be kind of scary. Maybe another time.
Yo. I owe you one. I'll handle the cooking.
Ooh, hot pot.
You just eat, and then take care of cleanup afterwards. This time, I want to try hot pot. I can probably handle that. Right? Hey, don't worry. We've got chicken, onions, carrots, mushrooms, tofu. Nothing strange here. Just regular ingredients.
You're putting mushrooms in it.
Why don't you go get a plate and sit tight?
And he punched them all.
I've been so busy lately. I've had to leave most of the boxing team activities to the junior members, but they actually won a team event at a rookie tournament. So, I thought I'd put together this little celebration for them.
That's the way, Captain.
Actually, I've been so occupied with my own problems, I haven't been able to coach them much.
Heat exhaustion is a thing. Don't let farm owners, construction managers, or anyone else convince you otherwise.
Yep.
I gotta say though, hot pot is an interesting concept. Every ingredient adds its own flavor. And the end result is so great. It'd be nice if C's could mesh just as well, with a ragtag group of members.
I think they could.
I know everyone's wildly different from each other, but if there's anyone who can make it work, it's you. Anyway, when I'm out there on the front lines, I'll make sure I'm in a position to showcase my strengths. Boxing's taught me that once I get into the rhythm of battle, nothing can stop me. That's my fighting style. Don't forget it.
He's passionate about the success of his boxing teammates. After strengthening himself, his fighting spirit rises. Increases the effects of buffs on self.
It's nice to be able to share a hot pot with someone else like this. Maybe I'll do this with the boxing team too, if I ever get a chance.
Super athlete meal.
All right. Now, how do we finish the broth? Maybe.
Oops.
Yeesh, it's a scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
Junpei. Oh, it's okay.
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Isn't that up to the artist?
Yeah.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Well, how's that for a meet cute?
What?
Oh, hey! Shelf! 18th annual Myo Cup Silver. Thanks to my track and field summer practice, I achieved personal best at the competition. It's the mask from the summer festival. Mitsuru, Aigus, and I walked around and saw a lot of stalls.
I never even looked at that shelf.
Well, there you go. We got some cool stuff. It's daytime, no messages. Don't study. Okay, let's finish off the moon.
Dawn of the third day.
Oh wait, we needed this to double up and finish. God damn it. I'm definitely not gonna get every social link. Pupper!
No means no.
No what?
It is time for Koromaru-san's solo patrol duty, commonly known as a walk. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However,
However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
I am. Perfect timing.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Koromaru is the best, god damn it.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along.
We got Kara with us.
What are you waiting for?
We can take him. All he's got is Megidolon.
Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first.
Oh god, it's this part.
What do you want to know?
Do not do the obvious joke question.
We know why they're getting in our way, because they don't want the hour to end. So, what's your goal?
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
You can't just ignore them.
Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is?
Because cars are visible, regulated, you have to have a license to drive them, and everyone who has a car is insured so that if someone dies because of it, a car accident, there will be a monetary payout for pain and suffering. Metasign, don't try to shift the blame on me. I will quote Ayn Rand at you mercilessly, and I can't even stand her. Yeah, I just have my immediate response being... First, because our economy is hopelessly dependent upon them at this point. It's true.
It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others.
I don't know about you, but I have never, for my own convenience, killed someone.
So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
Logic doesn't make any sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at him right now!
You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking.
Dude, I need you to understand exactly how I first came into this whole situation. I went into a dormitory and was immediately attacked that night by one of these big, super fucking shadows. And then I had to kill it. So it's less a savior complex and more of a, I've been scarred for life sort of thing. Two different things.
We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste.
Oh, no, you don't understand. I'm not giving up my power to save others. I'm taking away your power to save others.
Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
Nah, dude. Every month one of these things comes around.
You continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth.
No, you're just full of shit.
There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it.
You can't gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss your way out of this one.
And yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift?
If I've been chosen, I can do whatever I fucking want.
That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again. With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Listen, I don't trust people who don't have light within their eyes. Don't know what to tell you, dude. Something's written. New gear is eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, actual test subjects remain to...
So the third option, he just kind of calls you an idiot for saying, he's like, of all the things you could have asked me, you chose that. And he's like, I need my skin is a testament, and people must see the story I am telling.
Yeah, right. Hey, Koromaru. A pet brush. Brush him. Brush the boy! Oh my god, he's a good boy! Don't stop.
Bella's like that when she really wants attention, but she doesn't whine, she just looks at you and makes a very loud, demanding bark.
Where do I brush next? You brought this Lucky Charm? He's such a good boy. Why am I getting teary-eyed that the dog is happy? Yeah, fuck everyone else on the team. Koromaru is my boy. Summer's almost over. Can't believe it. Summer break's almost over. Why's it gotta end? A haiku by Yuko Nishikawa. Want to go to an exciting movie? Yeah, let's go with Yuko.
Let's go find our seats.
This last pitch will mark the end of our summer. Focus. Give it everything you've got!
That's Ben. That's Ben Diskin.
Everyone in the stadium fell silent. That final pitch was the hardest fastball of the day.
Did you see that? That's the result of all my training!
Just say go really does go with everything.
You mean just say run?
Whatever.
Wow, wasn't that great? Now that's what youthful passion looks like. Ah, it's getting dark. Let's head home.
The springtime of youth in summer. Back to the dorm. I have a sody pop.
Welcome back.
Hey, I guess next full moon will occur on September 5th. 2 weeks.
Regarding that,
The records indicate the consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations.
Oh, hell no!
Way to ruin ice cream. I could cook with Yukari, but I don't think I will. Good dog. Incorrect. Consumption of ice cream is only one descriptor. Awesome. He's dispirited. No! Game parade. What do we got going for us? Raise courage. Yes. Horror game, House of the Deceased. I became more brave.
I miss playing House of the Dead.
What about Typing of the Dead?
Never played it. Really should at some point, I guess.
Yeah. You could stream that.
It's not quite the same. I don't know if I want to stream it. What was my bad hand and all?
I mean, yeah, but that's what makes it funny.
Hey, have you
Well,
seen Koro-chan?
yeah, but that... No. It's not funny because I'm bad at typing. It's funny because my left hand doesn't work, and that's not funny.
I could do it then. I don't know.
Wait, is that bad?
Again. He likes to step out front every so often.
Well, I guess if Koro-chan would never buy...
I agree with you there.
Stop
However,
hitting the
still have
buttons.
The responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a Persona user.
I don't think
but
you
he
can
is
own this
still a
dog. I don't know. If I see Koromaru outside, I should call out to him. Today is Saturday. Movie! Yeah, let's go hang out with Kaz.
War movie, huh? Sounds pretty heavy. All right, let's do this.
This war movie's name is Godzilla -1.
God, Ryan! You swore we'd go back home together! You swore!
Hey, man. Don't give me that look. You know, I can't live without your smile. Brother.
Ryan!
Saving Private Ryan. Except it's a love story.
How much you want to bet this was just like, okay, voice actors, since you're all here and we need to make up something for the movies, ad-lib.
Yeah.
Dude, that was insane. I wish I had that kind of fire in me. Okay.
It's always good to put extra points in people's social links like that.
Welcome back.
Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? It's customary. And after the allotted break period ends, school resumes. They comprehend. Koro, 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 Koro. Walkie, 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 walkie with the dog, dog, walkie with the dog, dog. Bunkichi!
Well, if it isn't this young man. You're quite a rascal taking to the streets at this hour. Say, who's the little one? Don't tell me you're a father. Oh, looking closely, he's just a dog, isn't he? Cute little thing. That's when I decided to make a tray to keep my glasses from being misplaced. But now I have no idea where I put the tray. What? Well, isn't he a ball of energy? I should take a cue from him and sprint my way home. With that, I bid you adieu.
Bye, Bunkichi. Home shopping channel.
It's amazing. I'm good.
Soul spinach sprout.
Not bad.
Buff potatoes. Give me that shit.
Thanks. But
Play MMORPG until dark. My best link. It's a pretty good social link. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Mai isn't in the area. A mysterious light engulfs Tatsuya. Shinagawa. The gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before me. Mai is staring into the distance. Dalamud falls from overhead. Saw you log on, so I brought you with magic. Sorry. I should apologize. About what? About all that stuff I said? Wow. She's troubled. Remember how I said I would send her chat log to the admins before? Don't think I will. Is that why you're sorry? Kinda, but I meant something else too. She's nervous. She's fidgeting in the sands with her feet. I read over our chat log and didn't like what I saw. What kind of person plays an MO just to bitch about coworkers? You should have had to put up with me doing that. I'm sorry. Some teacher I am, right? I know it looks like I'm checking out and stuff, but I'm thinking about quitting the MMO today. I don't think I'll see you again. I'll miss you. I'll totally miss you more. She's happy. Since no one can see my face on the interwebs, I said some mean stuff. So I just have to look at myself in the mirror and make it right. Yeah, right. I never would have figured this out without your help. Tatsuya taught me to be more thoughtful even when I'm not around people. She really trusts me. We're growing closer.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hermit Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hermit within thyself.
Please take this NFT. You can fuse Arahabaki, the Aboriginal god. Well, I better go now. I drew something in the sand for you. Check the ground once I log off, okay? It's kind of embarrassing, but I worked hard on it. If you upload a screening to your cell phone, you can keep it always. And I never cried during romance movies, but my eyes will be red tonight. Remember, let's think positive. GG, Tatsu. Thanks for everything. She signed off. The message is written in the sand. Read downward. I love you. Screenshot data. Took the screen tap to my phone after taking a moment to reminisce on my memories. I logged off of the game.
And that's how Final Fantasy XIV ends.
Hello.
I'm over for a quick visit. If the pattern is consistent, Apathy Cinder will be on the rise again. It's a shame because it's summer vacation, but shadows don't take breaks.
Speaking of endings, look at the time.
Would you look at the time? This is some pretty good timing on our parts. All right. Let's go to the end slate and get the ending music going. There it is. Everyone, thank you so much for coming out for the stream tonight. Thank you so much, Raiders, for coming around. Hope you enjoyed the show. Super special thanks to all of our subscribers who are scrolling on the screen right now. We could not do what we do without all of your support. If you missed any of our things, you can watch our VOD channel. You watch them on our VOD channel, rather, at Team Retrofox. It's also our social media stuff, Team Retrofox. And we always end things off with a raid. Where are we raiding tonight, Jay?
Too chaotic. Also, tomorrow will be me playing more Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. And Sunday will be Ralga Lismore Wing Commander.
Sounds like a good time. We'll see y'all then.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.